Today's video is gonna be about how I make you guys spend money. Jokes apart. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kiku and I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is gonna be about something I weirdly get asked a lot, like way more than I expected. Questions are like, where do I get my action figures from? How do you even collect them in India? And honestly, same. Back then 7 to 6 years ago, I used to have that same question as you guys did. So I thought I'd finally sit down and make a cozy little chit chat guide about how I started collecting action figures in India. It's not a pro level tutorial or something, it's just my own experience and a few tips if you want to dive into the world of collecting action figures in India. Quick disclaimer though, I am not a pro level collector, just a casual enthusiast with a shelf slowly getting crowded. Also guys, if you are new to my channel, let me introduce myself. Hi, I am Kiku. I love collecting cute things and admiring them. Honestly, talking about cute stuff is my therapy, so thank you for being here for that. I actually got into figure collection back in my final year of undergrad. I have always been a full-on anime addict, or you could call me an otaku, I don't mind, but my heart and soul belongs to Hatsune Miku. I wouldn't consider myself as a hardcore Vocaloid fan, but I am a huge enthusiast of beautiful design and cute aesthetic. And Miku just checks every box. She's art, okay? And that is how my small little collection started. I do have few figures from other animes here and there, but Miku is definitely the main character in my shelf. So that said, this video isn't just for the Miku stans, it's for everyone. Whether you're into Demon Slayer, One Piece, Jujutsu Kaisen, or any kind of anime, this little guide should help you out. Because trust me, when I dived into the figure collection journey, no one was there to guide me out. I had to figure it out all on my own, did some stalking, did some research. Now I think I have gained a bit of knowledge about it. But a quick heads up before we dive into this, I will be only talking about original action figures, and yes, they are pricey, but I don't think there's anything wrong with bootlegs or collecting fakes. These days I have noticed a lot of stores in local markets even near me, and even on Amazon India they are selling bootlegs and fakes. But if you're on a budget, there is absolutely no shame in getting them. Collect what makes you happy. That's the goal. That being said, if you're interested in collecting official figures straight from Japan without getting scammed, let me walk you through how I did it. Collecting action figures in India is complicated. I'm not gonna lie. There aren't many websites that sell authentic action figures, so that makes the whole process feel like a boss level mission. But honestly, I really got lucky with my first figure. I actually found it on an Indian website called Wixplex. They sell official Banpresto figures. I got my very first figure from this particular website, and it is this particular Sailor Moon right here. She is just so cute. She is so pretty. I love her with all my heart. So if you're starting out, you should definitely check them out. They usually have a solid collection of action figures, and most of them also belong from the popular anime. My experience from them was super smooth and hassle free, so I absolutely recommend this store if you want to start out your journey. And now let's talk about how I got my second figure. So I have an Instagram account, by the way, you can follow me there. I also post a lot of cute stuff over there. I have an Instagram account, and I was in my usual mode stalking people with the most gorgeous action figure shelves, and I came across this one figure collector who fortunately posted a story about their drool worthy action figure haul, and they tagged the name of the shop, which is Bid Heaven. I'll mention it down in the description. I literally blessed them for mentioning it, otherwise there was no way I could have known on that. They post most of their updates on story, but I would say follow them on their WhatsApp chat, for which they have mentioned the link in their bio. They not only post figures about Hatsune Miku, but most of the popular animes as well, including the rare ones. I have spotted a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z. They have a massive Dragon Ball Z collection. They usually post the figures that they have or that they are getting. If your stars align and if your luck is good that day, you might get the figure that you have been looking for. And that's how I got this cutie right here, and I didn't stop till her. I've also gotten 2 more figures from them, and because ordering from them was such a smooth process, I didn't face any hassle at all. The figures came in a really good condition. Bid Heaven really lives up to its name. So let's come to the third store, and surprise surprise, I found them again with my aggressive stocking skills. I got this Hatsune Miku right here from the store called animestore.in. Again, they are on Instagram, and my first experience with them was pretty good. I ordered this Hatsune Miku. They posted about her on the story. The price was reasonable. I purchased it and it got delivered right on time, and I received her in pristine and good condition. So 10 on 10 first impression. But then I placed a second order. This time it was a pre-order. I was looking for a specific figure that they didn't have in stock. So I told them to source this particular figure, and they said they would do it, but it would take about 2 months. I paid for the figure in full amount and waited not only for 2 but 5 months. I mean, that is okay. If you're diving into this hobby, you need to know that figure collection is a game of patience. You need to wait. And if you're living in India, obviously getting them is a pain in the and you need to wait a lot. It's understandable to wait quite a lot. But after 5 months, when I went to them to follow up regarding the order, they didn't give me any concrete answer. I went for another second time, no concrete answer as well. And for the third time, they dropped the bomb. They said that the order got misplaced and they would like to place another order against it. And I was so disappointed. Like, what? I don't mind the order getting misplaced or anything, whatever that has happened. What I really don't appreciate is the communication. You need to give me update about it. I don't want to constantly poke you about it, because as a seller you have to be responsible, right? So I didn't create any drama regarding it. It's understandable. I asked a refund against it, and that's it. That was my experience. So yeah, that was my only first and last bad experience till date. But nothing in life is 100% smooth, right? So my verdict would be, if you want to buy their in-stock product, I would 100% recommend them. But if you want to pre-order, think twice maybe, or wait for a very mysterious long wait. The next store is my personal favorite, and it's a solid 100 on 10 recommendation from my side. I love this store so much, and I've gotten few figures from them, and that includes this Ai Hoshino. And I've also gotten my first ever Nendoroid from this store as well. Also, I found them on Instagram. At this point, where else do I live, honestly? They go by the name Anime Shop -in. And first off, they take orders for figures of all kind, whether it's an already existing figure or the ones that are already in pre-release stages. Or if you want to pre-order them, just scroll through their Insta and you will know what I'm talking about. You can get any figure that you want from them. You see the variety. It's dangerous, but in a good way. Now, I have ordered 4 figures from them already, and 1 is on the way. Let me tell you guys, every single one has arrived in a pristine, minty, fresh condition. With the previous orders, yes, there were scratches and dents on the box, but with this particular shop, nothing. I have had such a good experience with this shop. Like, no dent, no scratches, just perfection. Also, the real reason why I love this particular store so much is this MVP feature, is that they provide the EMI or the installment option. Yes, you can split your payments over months without any extra interest. If you're like me, dropping off the full price at one go is impossible. This makes the hobby way more accessible to me. Like, you pay what is convenient for you in each month, and that flexibility is life changing. I have got figures that I have thought I would never be able to afford at all, and thanks to this option, I can. I highly recommend this store. The service, the communication, condition of the figures and the boxes, all top tier. If you want to build your collection with a smooth, stress-free experience and want to collect the box fresh mint condition, this is the shop for you guys. And lastly, I have got two figures from this Instagram store again. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name of the shop properly, but it's called Kinky's Wonder Store. Of course, I will mention all the store in the description below. You can go and check them out. My overall experience with them was smooth, simple and hassle free. You could go through their page. They have listed all of the products they could source for you. Just DM them and they're gonna help you out. They're quite responsive and helpful, so I definitely recommend this store. It's just like that I want to check out different options, and I have good experience with this particular store as well. As with most of the figures that are coming from Japan to India, the wait time is a thing, but again, if you're in this hobby, you know patience is the name of the game, and for me the wait is totally worth it. So yeah, that's how I have procured action figures with Instagram stores. But lastly, I have not mentioned, I have a lot of other figures that you see that I have not mentioned in this video. I have gotten this from this website called Mercari Japan. Now, I was a noob, I had no idea what Mercari Japan is. Fortunately, I found this Instagram seller who was providing a proxy service. You go through the website, choose a listing, provide them with the link and amount, and they will book the product for you and ship it to your address. And that's how I've collected most of the Mikus that you've seen here. So in Mercari you can get new figures as well and used figure as well. I have gotten few pre-used figure as well. I don't mind. They are easy on the pocket and their condition were as good as new, so I have no complaints regarding it. So here's the bad news. The proxy service that I was using unfortunately has shut down their services last year. I have used their services not only to get figures but to get a lot of other things as well, cute little trinkets, plushies and whatnot. But yeah, I didn't mention it just to make you guys lose hope. There's an alternative. So the particular store that I named, the animestore.in, the one which I recommend the most, they do offer that particular same service as well, so you can definitely try it out. That website is a gem. So this is a way I got figures direct from a Japanese website using a proxy service. That is quite tricky, but I would say it's absolutely worth it. But finally, here's a bit of an unofficial hack. Find a friend who lives in abroad. I know it sounds difficult. So I ended up with someone who lives in Europe and they have access to a lot of websites that sell official action figures. So what I do is place the order to their address. Either they bring it to me while they are visiting India or they ship it. I have gotten this figure from a website that was in Europe called Dekai Anime. It is beautiful. Now I have ordered another action figure from Mecha Japan, I would say, and they're still on their way. It's gonna get shipped to their address pretty soon, and then I have to wait when they will come to India and I'll get it, but it's okay. So yeah, please do not force friendship for this selfish reason. Please do not do that. Find good and genuine friends, and I hope this method works out. This is like the last option you resort to, but definitely a good way to collect figures and save a lot of money. I know collecting action figures in India isn't easy, but when the box arrives and you hold it makes the entire process so magical and so worth it. If you have been thinking to start your figure collection journey, I hope this video helps you out. I have tried my best to point out my experience so that you could take idea out of it and do your bit of research. My entire journey was way too long, way too chaotic, and this is gonna make your journey a little bit shorter and easier. So happy collecting, my fellow cutie nerds. Also, I know there are a lot of other stores that are out there that I have no idea about. I just pinned down my experience. So if you know about any particular store with which you had good experience with, recommend it down below and let's help each other out. And if you want to watch more cute videos like this, like, subscribe. Oh, thank you for doing that, babies. So stay tuned and I'll be back with a cute video pretty soon. Until then, you can also check out my cute action figures unboxing videos. See you. Bye bye.